They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Shelley and Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazer to show the world what they're made of.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. For Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazer will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazer push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazer know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazer bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
It won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
And in the opposite corner is the Motor City Machine Guns, one of the most prolific tag teams in this industry.
Shelley and Sabin revolutionized modern-day tag team wrestling and are next-level strategists. This should be good. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock apart.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Gets driven into the corner.
Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, the clothesline.
Step up Enziguri.
You've got a tag.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding? Enziguri flatliner.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Tag. Submission move. Fujiwara.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Smart, attacking the arm.
From the second rope.
Driving down.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And a hammer
fist right across the collarbone.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really...
We're gonna finish it off.
Time bomb!
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Frazer gets met with a response.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Tapping the arm, crossface submission is applied. Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. A chance to win it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made here. What do they have in store for their opponent on the outside of the ring?
Double kicks! And that shot just
Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Whip back into the ring.
Tagged.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Springboarding into the DDT. Getting him right into the corner.
There's a tag.
Tag made, tandem offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes, atomic drop, down low with the drop kick, still moving.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Escapes out of that attack. Crucifix head scissors.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
But I highly doubt anybody's gonna throw in the towel though. Springboard, but nobody home.
Snapmare takeover. Ouch. Oh, right to the spine. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Flip the corner now.
Tag is good.
Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this.
Shelley has his opponent hooked. Walking the ropes.
Beautiful slice.
The cover for the win.
That stops the count. What a save.
No, fly with the moonsault.
Right on the arm. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
There's a tag.
Tag is made. Tandem offense awaits. What do these two superstars have in mind? Extra propulsion into the drop kick. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Axiom trying to secure the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And into the corner he goes.
That's a tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Here's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit.
Oh, brain buster.
And a frog splash. It's over. Shelley is done.
Looking for the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Axiom!
The win goes to Axiom.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. The infamous Tonga has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga inherited the mean streak too.
Get ready to go the distance. Sami is always ready for the big fight. Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. And with the submission,
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh! And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Ooh, treading all.
An early pin attempt. Forces the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Headed back into the ring.
Flinged across the way. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender. Boom.
That was a strong kick.
Zayn anticipated that.
So powerful.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out. Lariat.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Look at this. Picture-perfect backbreaker.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samurai driver. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
No way Sami recovered from that.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Strikes.
Targeting the arm to great effect. What a barrage of stomps.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Sami's doing what he does best, adapting to the challenge in front of him. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
2 count, breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Makes the cover. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Somehow Tonga Loa was defeated.
Sami Zayn brought that fire and seized his moment to capture the victory.
Sami Zayn raises his game every time and finds a way to win.
A man who says he's been left behind. It's Brooks Jenson.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Jenson.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jenson has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Brooks Jenson in the ring tonight, a gifted brawler who is looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it.
What you love about Jenson is how he just goes all out in the ring. He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
That's right, and once he's done that, he can kick back and celebrate with a cold one.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
Looking at Dirty Dominik Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Springboard!
What? Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out.
What a match.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And this one is over.
Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik comes away with the victory.
Try as he might, Jenson's roughneck style wasn't enough.
But I doubt this result will diminish his determination much. He'll be back.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley.
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
We got the bell, and we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed
looking for the quick pin. Not quite there yet.
Trying to make short order of things there. Carefully measured knee drop.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And into the collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Oh, and Wes is really dialed in right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Switching into the side headlock. Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to not...
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to do? Flip DDT.
And right away into the pin. There's two, and he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring. Spiral tap.
Will
Bronson get back up?
And going for the pin. What? Only two?
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. He's starting to look battered.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Bronson Reed, wasteland.
Then a thunderous senton.
Now a cover on Wesley. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Big splash in the corner.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Making way towards the top rope. Uh-oh. Back of his neck.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, that hurt. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face. What could West be looking for? Look at the high frog splash. West showcasing his strength.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Going for it again.
Oh, a spiral tap.
Now West needs to end this.
The cover.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Wesley!
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills
And
the
his
air.
opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world.
Up high!
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Sabin suplex. Nakamura style on display. Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
What a shot by Nakamura.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Ooh, harsh kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
STO takedown.
He's going for it.
No, shoulders up at two.
Somehow, some way. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. And crashing down, landslide. Doesn't matter the time or place, that maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating. And he is directed into the corner. Scoop slam sets things up.
Slam. And up in harm's way
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? From the
Flying Kinshasa!
wow! Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
Here's the pin.
Grabbing hold of the ropes, a wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
I don't think anyone can stop Nakamura now. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. That'll turn your lights out. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now with the cover. And Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
It was hard to watch at times, but Shinsuke earned the win for sure.
The Barrett barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit. Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Wade Barrett is about as mean as they come. I hope this guy is prepared for that. In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars on the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine he is ready to send a message loud and clear here tonight.
And then there's Wade Barrett, a bruiser of a superstar who has held championship gold and reigned over WWE as King of the Ring.
Wade's also been an integral part of several factions that ran roughshod over this company. He's a defiant competitor who has found success on his own terms.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Destructive use of the knee.
He's got his sights locked in now. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh!
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And the shoulders up in time.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And now he's back into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message.
Devastating elbow.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Uncorked a big punch.
What a shot. Getting positioned on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men and women in WWE. Stand out against the pack or just be another dangerous superstar. Launching.
Piercing elbow.
Barrett on the wrong side of that in-your-face style there. Usually that's all him.
Wade was ready there. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Punch lands.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
A bit of provocation from Barrett.
One step ahead there. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Can he put it away? He's able to kick out before two.
Staying in this one.
That's using your head.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Caving in the abdomen.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa. The ferocity of Sikoa on display there. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Out cover.
That could end Wade's night.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
The bitter taste of defeat for Wade Barrett.
No one's going to feel sympathy for Wade Barrett here.
No, keep it respectful, Saxton. It just wasn't Wade's night tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Oh, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
There's the bell, and we're set for action with a vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yes, Axton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it. Transitions into a side headlock.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He almost got caught by that one.
Ouch! Oh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sliding out of danger there. There it is, the sling blade.
Locking up with one another. Expert grappling on display.
escape and now takes control.
Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors.
Bam!
Ooh, he's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Talk about rocking the jaw. We know what's racing through his mind.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Shot to the throat. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Springboard drop kick.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and the referee stops the count before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Strikes with another punch.
Just going all out with every blow. Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Knight has become relentless.
Yeah, you can see keeping him close has really capped Balor's speedy offense.
Finn turns it around.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Corner connects with a shot.
Can he do it? He gets the shoulder up in 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Balor going for broke.
1916 from Balor.
LA Knight is done.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Arms for cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
By a forearm smash. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Outright presentation of power there.
LA Knight BFT from Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
The WWE Universe is pouring wolf. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ray. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Double stomp.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Damian knee drop.
Headed back.
Here it comes. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pain look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Stunts.
Balor being measured Frazer. The end could be near. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Went for the springboard and missed. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
LA able to get out of the way.
Firing up the WWE fans and then delivering a
The megastar elbow.
that might have done it. This could be it. 2. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner,
An essential victory for LA Knight.
Okay, I'll give it to him. LA Knight just keeps silencing doubters.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on
And his
the
opponent
warpath
from
again.
McIntyre
weighing in
always
at
looking to take care of
254
business,
pounds,
utilizing his
the
true focus and true
Scottish
determination in the
Warrior,
ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it. Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Ooh.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Wow, belly to belly. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Corey, take us in the ring here. What is Damian Priest's plan of attack to strike down the Scottish Warrior?
Priest needs his unique brand of offense to keep McIntyre off balance. This includes karate and mixed martial arts attacks and air assaults that you don't... Going for a pin attempt. No, kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He's making his way to ringside now. Priest is having problems here.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Headbutt! Golly!
He quickly slides into the ring.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Beats the count.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Power slam! Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Snap mail right.
Surfboard stretch of... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Touchdown kiss.
This means Damian Priest is in big, big trouble.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
And into the cover. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This is a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre.
No matter how big, how strong, Drew McIntyre can find a way to win a war. Boys, it's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Lands the elbow. Foot to the midsection. Boom, one step ahead there. What great.
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh! Locking up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Boom!
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Looks like that really got him there.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Super.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. So resilient. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And the count doesn't even begin. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Springboarded by Rollins. Springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, God.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's able to slip away from that. Super kick!
Elbow drop. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Moonsault!
Shut the door. This could be over.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Not quite enough to put him away. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Gosh.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Versatility from Rollins.
Here it comes.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Goes for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet. DDT. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Jay is out. That is it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
Jay just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.